Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Here it comes. Nkudu. Oh, that's neat. And that's been levered clear. Hutchinson spreads it towards the left. And a header! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
Besiktas produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Besiktas take the early advantage. Drives it towards the front. Ghazal. Besiktas are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And it's Laic. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's there to hit one! Danger averted for now. Oh, that's nice.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Laic! And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it high. Laic goes for it. Kudryashov knocks it away. Ghazal! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Antalyaspor have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Ghazal hoists it forward. Isimat Miran gets into the right position to intercept. Play for a throw. Nkudu. And here's Laic. Lobs it in gently. And it's Laic. That into has a hit! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a Boubacar! And more and more and more! Hot night! Barca, they have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gazal. He has it out wide now. And he heaves it forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward with the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. And that has put paid to that. He's played him through. Lynch! Lacking in accuracy. Laid back in. Dinks one in. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Gazal. And here's Abubakar. And here's Abubakar. Besiktas are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Podolski. Nuri Sahin. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that, I think, is his 3rd booking altogether.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Lynch is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Hutchinson, who does have an assist to his name. And he's surging through. Just brushed off the ball there. It's put paid to a promising move. Sidney Sam has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Now it's Abubakar. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No, not quite.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And it's Podolski. In with the challenge. He's taking on the lot of them. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Abubakar. Gazal. Managed to get it away. And here's Abubakar. Gazal. Abubakar. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, has a pop! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Shaheen. Looks to thread it through. Sousa. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's gone a long way up and away. Kluivert. It's a goal kick.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rapidly approaching the end. Antalyaspor are desperately trying to save their European dream here. Kluivert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Podolski. Antalyaspor have a free kick. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's kept it out, that's a great save. Abubakar, a real chance if he can get through. Tries to dink it in. Yelchin goes up and over. Four extra minutes added on. Tokush. Gesal. Tokush plays it out to the wing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Besiktas a class apart. Opponents torn apart. Winners. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yalchin. Abubakar. Decent looking ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Lajic goes short. Abubakar decides to play it back. Gazal! Goal! Besiktas! There is the breakthrough!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Besiktas take the early advantage. Yalchin.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Besiktas were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw-in. Besiktas scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Besiktas are in superb form defensively. He'll have a go. And somehow it stayed out. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Come loose. Lajic. Lajic goes looking. Now it's Abubakar. Gazal. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now can he finish? And it's Lajic. Chance. Clears it out of harm's way. Lajic. Over to the left. Nkudu. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Lajic. And it's Nkudu. Lajic. And here's Abubakar. Battles to win it back. Besiktas are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Hutchinson. Gazal. And here's Abubakar. Oh, he's found him in space. Played back in. Nkudu. What an adventurous run from a defender. That'll be a throw-in. Lajic. He hits it! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. And it's Nkudu. And here's Abubakar. It's Abubakar! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a great ball. Nkudu. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Besiktas leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vida. Hutchinson. Plays it over to the other flank. Hutchinson. Gazal. Hutchinson. Gets it into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Gets into a dangerous position. Potuk. Tries lifting it over. Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goalkeeper's ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's good distance on it. Lajic. Goes long. He's got options out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Nkudu. Nkudu. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lajic. Lajic! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Potuk. Well weighted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Besiktas are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gazal, a scorer already in the game. He's through the middle. This could spell danger. Going for goal! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's a Boubacar. Larry, he's gone for it! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Besiktas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Besiktas could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal. And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum of the parts team effort. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
He's through, now is he in? Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's a Boubacar. Besiktas were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Boubacar, out to the right. Gazal gets into some space. Goes for goal! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
Besiktas are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that is going to ensure his place amongst the leading goal scorers in this competition. Besiktas have an early lead. Good start. Besiktas maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Looks to dink one in. Neatly flicked on. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Danger averted for now. Vida gets it back. Gazal gets away from his opponent. Now can he finish? Shapes to shoot! Abubakar conceives a free kick for that. Kluivert. Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing. Mirallas with the delivery. There's the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sousa. It's a loose ball. Gazal. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Besiktas are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Goes for the massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gazal has the best dribbling stats in the team. Gazal battles to win it back. Goes down, but nothing given. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gazal, Abubakar, has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Tries to get it forward quickly. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kluivert. Yalchin. Played down the flank. It's being played forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Towering header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Besiktas happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a decent-looking cross. And the ball's come out! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So who's he picking out? And it's Laic. And a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Besiktas are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Played out to the right. Abubakar. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Besiktas are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Abubakar is effectively being marked out of the game.
Like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Gazal, and the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's Abubakar! He's kept it out just.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Laic goes short. Abubakar. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Out to the left it goes. Laic. And he's there to clear it. No way through there. Gazal. Tries to stroke it through. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gets the better of his man. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Now it's Mirallas. Mirallas could try cutting inside here. Mirallas with the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Besiktas have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Yalchin. He's left his man. Yalchin. It's a brilliant interception. Chance to break.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Abubakar gets it out to the wing. He's got away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Referee has just said play on. And now the breakaway. Here's the through ball. He's through, it hits one! They've done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Abubakar. Cross up for the header! Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. Sousa has a hit! What a save! Terrific reactions! Djilabodji. And time is up. Besiktas claim